What does it mean to be exceptional? What does it mean to be exceptional? Some would say that the idea of being exceptional means that one, or a nation, or a community, or a team is better than someone else. There are people who would say that the idea of exceptionalism really is a degrading idea, that it's something based or rooted in pride and maybe even a bit of naivete, being naive to those around them. In the national sense, there are those who would say, as a nation, as the United States of America, we should feel bad about being exceptional. Many folks have talked about American exceptionalism in the past. Ronald Reagan drilled down on this and projected this message everywhere that he went. The message that America is exceptional. America is exceptional. We look at even the time in which we live right now. And again, our country has had good times and bad times, its highs and its lows, its times of conflict and its times of peace. We're not a perfect nation by any measure. But if you measure our nation right now by just about every metric, we are exceptional. Our economy is strong. Our military is strong. We are at relative peace at home. We have some issues to deal with, but we're even going through a process of electing a president that is a peaceful, albeit contentious, but peaceful process. It's an amazing thing to live in a country where people are not killing each other over who will become the next leader of that country. We don't have a dictator. We have a duly elected, through our process, president of our United States. We are exceptional. In terms of human history, the United States is exceptional. We have grown faster than just about every nation in history. We are stronger than just about every nation in history. We have more liberty than nations around the world. Our citizens have more liberty, not just as a nation, but as individuals. We have the ability to do things and act in ways and think thoughts that people around the world could never imagine. We're exceptional. And it's okay to be exceptional. But again, there are those who would tell us the idea of exceptionalism is one that we should feel bad about. That to be better than someone else is a bad thing. That to work hard and dream big and work toward a goal and accomplish that goal and win, whatever winning means. Maybe it's accomplishing goals. Maybe it's becoming the president of your company. Maybe it's starting a new business. Whatever winning looks like to you, we should feel bad about winning. And the reason we should feel bad is because there are people around the world and people in our communities and people in our homes that don't have the ability to win. This is an ideology that I believe is an infection that kills the hope and kills the dreams and kills the desires to succeed that made a nation like ours great. I'll tell you this, in my home, I want my children to dream big dreams and work really, really hard and do their very best to accomplish things that are important. That's what I desire for them. I don't want my kids to ever feel bad about doing their best and coming out on top. Nor do I want them to ridicule or look down on those that don't have as much or don't accomplish as much. That's certainly not what I'm talking about. But the desire to be great, the desire to be exceptional, the desire to be better than the average is something we should all want and something certainly I want my kids to want. I want to model that type of behavior in my life so they can look at me and say, Dad's not perfect. He's done a lot of dumb stuff. They know me pretty well. He's not perfect. He's done some dumb stuff, but he has worked hard to be exceptional, and not every area has been exceptional, but in a lot, there certainly has been some exceptional living and some exceptional decisions. I want them to see that modeled, and I want them to pursue that in their own lives. That's what I want for them. But as a nation, we should desire the same thing. When we teach young people, and we teach college students, and we teach those who will be the leaders of this nation someday, that they need to feel bad for being exceptional, what we've decided is that 10 years or 20 years or 30 years from now, we no longer want to be an exceptional nation. We make that decision every day when we tell people they should feel bad for wanting to set goals and dream dreams and accomplish things. It should be our desire that even people that we don't know would have the opportunities to reach for something and grab whatever that something may be. To be exceptional. Why is it as a nation that we think it's something to feel bad about to be exceptional? something that we should not desire to be exceptional. I'll say this. When my kids are exceptional, those around them will be better than they would be without them. When I'm exceptional in my life, I have the ability to do things for my family that I would not otherwise. When my kids grow up and work hard and accomplish, when they're exceptional, the people around them will also be elevated. When our communities are exceptional, the people in those communities do better. And when our nation is exceptional, not only will the citizens of the United States do better, but those around the world will do better. Those that we buy products from, those that we trade with, those that we have an economic relationship with, those that we have the ability to support in defense of their own country and their own freedoms and their own ideals, they'll be better because we are exceptional. I'm thankful that I live in an exceptional nation. Not one that is perfect, not one that is without error, not one that is without difficulty, but one that is exceptional. And we should all desire to do great things, to dream big dreams, and to be exceptional.